To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey, and behind every page there will be an unopened door. Wait, this story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
Hi, everyone out there in Experience Land. That was an amazing interview. I hope you guys like that and consider putting that book on your wish list. Always try to interact with all the people that are creating new things out there so that they get feedback from you about what you like. Because, it's a big world out there and people are all creating things. It's really nice to be able to hear back from you. This is my show, What's in the Box? And in this case, it's a bunch of stuff from Scout. And when we get past that, which it might take us a while to do, I've got a long box of other really awesome stuff that I actually don't know what's in that either. I just know that it's comics. That's all that really matters, right? I'm Jen King, and it's super easy to buy from me on this show. There's going to be a cool scroll that's going to show up down here that has this link that says spacecadetscollection.com/RegCBSE. That's the way you sign up and give me the information that I'm going to need to be able to connect with you and get the books to you that you are claiming today. Also in that little scroll is our cost for shipping. We ship Meteor Rate, which is really inexpensive. You can get up to 10 books in a $6 box from us, or up to 20 for just $8. And beyond that, Meteor Rate is inexpensive in general. So you can get like a long box of books and still only pay like $30 to ship it. So go crazy today. Why not? I am a local comic shop in the Houston area, Space Cadets Collection. We've been around since 2010, and I've been in the industry since 1992. You can name drop the name Miss Jen most places, and they'll go, oh yeah. Just because I've been around for a long time, kind of like, I'm trying to think of someone that's been around a long time in another industry, and I can't think of it. So dumb. Why did I start that sentence? All right, everybody. Everything today is going to be listen to the price, cover price, unless it's a exclusive or variant from them, because I get all of those as well. So just listen for pricing. Everything once we get to our other box today will be cover price. So there's going to be some great deals in there. We ignore whatever super monetary value they might have and give you guys good deals. I see Josh Lopez is in the house, and Wayne Bowen, and Mikey Garcia, and Sean McLean. Welcome so much. If you could, give me a like, share, click that bell, get yourself set up so that you get notifications from me. Other ways you can do it is to send me a DM if you're watching from the Facebooks. And that way I can send you a big long list of all the places I go live with links and everything, and how to buy from us even outside of live. It is Scout time. It is totally Scout time. We have a lot of fans of the Scout. I even have Scout stuff up on the wall. Those are stabby bunnies. That's right. Claiming things is really simple. You don't have to use the word claim. Matter of fact, it just wastes some typing, so don't do it. If you type in the name of the book I'm saying to you, that is a claim. So don't type in things that you don't want to have. We ship on, we do invoicing on Wednesdays and ship on Thursdays and Fridays. We do not build boxes. Everything goes out on Thursdays and Fridays because it makes my warehouse staff super happy and makes them big smile because they have a big empty space where there once were giant piles of comics. Thank you. Look at all of those likes. Now I'm one of the cool kids. All right, I'm going to move this down a little bit because I've got another whole layer down there to fill. All right, let's get going. Oh, you guys are the best. All right, we're going to open up our first Scout box. You ready? How do you know it's a sealed box? Because I got my green cutter of doom here. Most of the time when I'm doing what's in the box, I really and really truly have no idea. Now, I have to beg apologies because with Scout boxes comes some long wrappings of things because they come in these super safe spindles. So you know you're going to get minty comics, right? If you guys have ever bought from me before, you know that Scout is the best shipping team on the planet other than mine. I think we should have like a shipping Olympics. What do you guys think? Should we have like a, or even like a retailer Olympics where we do crazy things like you can make the most bags of boards in a minute, or safest packaging, you know, like we'll do it like an egg drop like you did in high school. Tess, JD, you're totally on. I'm gonna give you guys some inside information, which is kind of fun. It doesn't matter so much today because I'm gonna have many multiples of all the things that I'm showing you guys. But when we have things that we just have like one or two of, you can claim from a great many places because we are broadcasting Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. No, not Twitch. We can't do it on Twitch because it's a selling thing and not Insta. So we're going from a lot of places, and a lot of people spend some time kind of figuring out which one is the fastest so they can be the first person to call. We're a very friendly group. If you're brand new, do not be shy. Don't get out the secrets. Okay, well, I messed up. I gave secrets out. Hey, but I will never, ever call you out for where you are. I will never tell anyone their secret of where you're calling from if you're doing real fast. And here's another thing that you should know. If you are, for example, I put something up and you're seeing me pull stuff and hand it off, and you don't know, you don't see those calls. How in the world are those people calling things? I don't see them at all. It seems like witchcraft. It's because they're on a different platform than you are calling, and you will only see the calls from your platform. So that is the mystery of that. Roy is in the house. Sometime in the next 20 years, I will be in this first bindle for you guys. I had fun today. I went with my coworkers, and there's been this corner in the warehouse for probably, what do you think? It's been like that for a year or more. It has had boxes that I think we all feared trying to get into because we just were like, oh, we don't know what's in those, and we don't want to mess it up in case it's someone else's project they're working on. So I finally had it today and was like, let's just go in there and go through all those boxes and figure out what's in them. So you might see some of that stuff in sale soon. Look, we made it to the inner box. This is gold. There's no secret that they put things in gold because they're awesome. All right. And I know there's a really hot book in here somewhere because it's been sold out everywhere already, which is crazy. So our Scout, we're part of the Scout program. So we actually buy ours straight from Scout directly. So there's little to no chance of them getting damaged because the Scout box crew takes care of me. Sometimes they come on and say hi. Ah, I'm so excited. It's been like a year we've been waiting. Crazyville. All right, let's see what's in this first one. Probably not going to take everything out of there because I'm afraid of damaging it. Ooh, there's a note. What's his note say? Thank you for placing your order with Scout Comics. Your box contains what we've received thus far from our printer. The rest of your orders arrived here at the HQ. We'll be sending another box to you. So that's just a little bit at a time. Oh, here we go. Here's some ash can goodness. This is the Traveler ash can. We sell all our ash cans at $5. You can claim now. All you have to do to claim this book is just say the Traveler, because there's not going to be anything other than an ash can. So do not worry. Ooh. And finally, you can read Children of the Grave number 4. Just a regular old book. It's not a variant. Get all of the ones out of there. else is in here. All right, that's all of this. All right, I will pull those in just a second. I'm going to pull these out so they all go together. There's children. If you need Children of the Grave 1, 2, and 3 to go with that, just let me know. You can send it as a message also, and I'll make sure it gets written down. And I also have this limited edition Scoot VHS. I believe these are not orderable ones. This is from Cat Dad and Super Mom, but I just sell those for $10. All right, I'm gonna put these down and pull those books so I don't get too far behind. My helper, Mr. Adrian, is heading this way as fast as he can. He is the hardest working person I know. I think he's got like 3 jobs. All right, Traveler Wayne Bowen. Got you, and Brandon Luck. You can see my bagging and boarding skills, I guess. And Pam Boyd. I'm going to pull some more out. And George. If you're just joining us, we are unboxing Scout books. Okay, so George, I got yours too. It's okay, Adrian, don't freak out. I'm totally good to handle it for just a little while. I'd rather you get here safely. And I see a Jeff Gill calling Children of the Grave. And I'm going to keep these right here until my helper arrives, and then I'm going to hand those over to him. Hey, Christopher, what's up? And Tim? Oh, that's the sound that goes off when I have to wake up at the hotel when I'm away at conventions. So it's time to get up. I've been up all night watching Forensic Files, and that's just my alarm telling me that I should wash my hair and get out to the sales floor. Yo. All right, we're going to open up this next bindle. It's bindle time. What's everyone's favorite Scout series? You can go all the way back to the beginning if you want to. Or even just like what's your favorite thing you're reading already. Right now I am pretty obsessed with the Recount. They just got through announcing Last Stop, which I do have copies of Last Stop. I need to pull so you guys can get an option to get those. I forgot to pull those out today. Last Stop is in development by what used to be Broken Road. One of the guys split off from that, and now it's called Open Road, I think. All right, what's in here? Oh, this is the hot book. This is the one everyone's going to want. This is Locust Number 1. Locust Number 1 is completely sold out, I think, everywhere. The only reason I have them is because mine just got here. I have a feeling I'm going to need to pull out more than that many. Oh, there you go. Favorite makes sense. You're so smart, JD. By the way, my production team today is JD, which is awesome. JD is new to our team, but he has got years and years and years and years and years of experience doing what he's doing. And he's awesome and understands me already. He came on to the StreamYard feed before we started, and for like 3 days, my speaker has not worked on my computer, like for me to hear people. And it totally works. So I'm going to say he's my lucky charm. Keep calling your locusts. I will pull them in just a second. Fix the road. Has the road been messed up? Oh, see? I messed up the tape. I'm excited to read The Locust because it seems like my jam. Oh my gosh. There's going to be a minefield of tape over there. Such a minefield. By the way, I only got 12 of them. I do have Stabby Bunnies for $25 if anyone needs them. Same price everywhere. And they're super cuddly, and their little ears have got some metal parts in them so that you can actually form them. Put them up, down, sideways, whatever you want to do. Aren't you guys glad that I have my super speaker on today so you guys can hear me rip up? So close to being in the spindle. Trying to think what my first scout book was. I've been reading them for so long. Double bindle lot. And I order all the different kinds of books they've got, so I'll have all the variants also. So Brandon, I do see your call, and Jeff and Wayne and Andrew and Roy Story. I see them. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I see another VHS cover. Permanently stuck to me. All right, here's another awesome VHS cover. This is a unicorn. VHS unicorn. Also just $10. I should put all my VHSs on the same row. Let's do that. You guys have been waiting for it for a long time. Here's actual unicorn. A whole $1.99. Whole $1.99 for those. And if you just said unicorn in general, if you wanted the VHS, just add VHS to it. I have never been to Cedar Point. That's why Chris Rip's going to take me. Because I asked for someone to take us that knew what was going on. Because my boys love roller coasters. All right, let's pull some stuff. Let's pull some things. All right, I owe a bunch of locusts, you guys. It's okay, Jeff. You can totally call it that way. Since I have plenty for everybody. Let's see if I can figure out how to pull this back down. Yay. All right, so Brandon, I've got your locust. Jeff Gill, I got your locust. Wayne Bowen, I've got your locust. Andrew Louie. Roy Garte. Okay, now I gotta go down. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I've got all of those, I think. And then Jeff Gill wants both unicorns. Okay. By the way, don't confuse unicorn, the other book that they have with unicorns in them, which is By the Horn. That one one where she's trying to kill unicorns. This one's not that one. Andrew Louis, got your unicorn. Okay. Moon, Mars, unicorn. Both. The regular unicorn cover is $2. The one that's the VHS is 10. So just let me know if you were okay with the 10. I only got, oops, that one is also not one. This is probably one of the chases. So at $10, it's a steal. So I would stick with it. All right. Because that one looks like it's a non-orderable variant. It's just one that you had to magically get in your boxes. I gotcha. All right, I'll put all the ones you guys called right next to me so I can hand them off when Adrian walks in the door. Another bindle time. All right, Adrian. All right, do you have it up on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to hand them all to you because you should be able to pull them from that. That's the ones that are VHS. So most everyone hasn't said VHS. It's just said both. If it's a VHS one, just write 10 at the very top. Everything else is just cover price. So you don't have to do that. And I'll let you cycle through those while I get this box open, this part open. Ooh, we got a variant cover. Woohoo! Okay. This is Locust Variant. And those are 15. At least I think it's variant. Just has a bee thing on it. Now I have to look. It is a fancy dancy cover. Yep. Hey, Steve. More regular locusts. Part of the challenge is keeping it all separate so you don't accidentally do craziness with them. Locust Variant. All right, Brandon and Jeff. I'm gonna keep those right by me. Is this box empty? It sure is. Man, it is full of peanuts, though. That's awesome. Many peanuts. Let's open up a new box. We got 5 minutes to break into this thing. You guys think I can make it? By the way, if you end up watching this in review, you can totally DM me for any unclaimed books. Or I will also re-show them on Tuesday. Can't find an edge. one they made too. Perfect. Thank you, JD. Also, a reminder to like and share and give positive reinforcement with thumbs up. Start a cheering section for me to actually getting into these things. What's really fun is afterwards when there's like a big gigantic pile of stuff on the floor.
You get to go through it again.
And I get to, well, I mean, just like to clean up all of it.
Cleaning.
So much tape and bubble wrap. This one's just like an impossible one. I think they made this one so that I can't get into it. Usually they're so easy. There it goes. By the way, after we're done with all the scout stuff, do not disappear because I've got another really awesome box over there. From what I can tell, it looks like it might be variants from Dynamite, which has a bunch of good bad girl stuff in it. Adventure Villa and Deja Forest. Ooh, that would be fun. I like that idea. I just heard thunder. It's gonna rain, yo. I made a call this morning that we were going to get rain today because it said that we had no rain in the forecast except for the rain started maybe like an hour ago in the forecast, but it was only 20% likelihood. So I said, for sure it's going to rain. It's absolutely going to rain. Some steak stuff. Is this steak number 2? Ooh. What's rain? Rain is when God spits and misses his spittoons. Boone. I get it while you can. I think you should. All right, I've got this one for Moon Mars, Adrian. You can take that one.
I thought she said she just wanted the $2 one.
I know, but then he said, yeah, he wanted that. Just now. Just now.
I'll rely on you.
You'll allow it?
I'll rely on you.
You'll allow it? Yay! All right, and these are the 2 Locust variants that was the last things that were called before that. We're in it. We're in it. Final seal has been breached. Just in time for a break, but I'll at least show you what's in it. All right, don't freak out. You can totally claim this even after the break. But steak number 2 is finally here. Woohoo! I've been wanting to read this story for a long time because steak number 1 is so good. What else might be in here? Gotcha, Jeff. And there's the steak variant. Variants are always 15. All right, everybody, keep calling. We're going to take a quick break and check out what's going on else. What else is going to come on this week on the experience, and be right back. See you in a sec. Welcome back. I'm Jen King on The Experience. This is What's a Box? And we've got our super awesome behind the scenes help. And his name is?
Adrian.
Adrian!
I'm doing the Jenna wave.
Yeah, we got to do the Jenna. We miss Miss Jenna. But she trained him well. Right?
Yes. I believe in her ability.
Awesome sauce. What is in this awesome pile? Ah! Frank at Home on the Farm, number 4s. This has been an awesome series. It's like some sick, twisted combination of like Animal Farm and some postpartum, or no, sorry, some PTSD after war stuff. Just crazy good. What would this be? Oh, and there is a really awesome variant for Frank at Home on the Farm. There is your variant for Frank. Variants are always 15. Makes it easy. These later variants for these books, they're much harder to get. Oh, snap. These are $1 billion. No, just 15. That is another awesome variant of steak.
You forgot to do the Dr. Evil finger.
Wah ha ha. This is like cover C, it says. What is the Dr. Evil finger?
You know, where he does like the thing with the pinky and like brings it up to his face.
$1 billion. Frank goes to Jeff Gill. Oh, Russ, I'm sorry you did ask that question. I have Locust regular cover up here, and then I've got the variant for 15 there. This is the blue one. There's for Russell G. Steak variant for Wayne Bowen. I like her eyes, look like they're glowing. Okay, that goes to Wayne Bowen. And I've got one for Jeff Gill. And if you have these on your pull list with me, don't worry, they will end up in your pull box. Do that task after. All right, that box is empty. We got 2 more boxes. Dos more. Anyway, thank you for joining us on The Experience, where the production team lives on likes and shares.
I feel the power.
Likes and shares and subscriptions. Oh my goodness. By the way, we're really close to like getting the number that we have like as a goal on Twitch. So if you go and subscribe on Twitch, which will cost you a whole bunch of nothing, you'll bring sunshine into our lives. I feel like we're going to unlock some kind of special like armor or something in our, the game of life. If we finally get to our 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I feel like we'll get some kind of like, maybe we'll get the John Wick skin to wear.
Ooh.
Yep.
He doesn't want to look like John Wick. There's a grittiness about him that just makes him look, yes, this is the look I want for the rest of my life.
I've been looking for a suit, honestly, to wear so I can see the me version of John Wick. It's kind of hard to find, it's like a tailor cut suit that I have to find a guy's suit because it needs to be a guy cut. But the problem is that they don't really make my size, which is skinny. And boy, they're getting better, right? Because there's a great many people that have started to wear, clothes of all kinds, and that I think that designers have figured out that we want to wear what we want to wear, and we don't want to be told what we can wear.
Exactly.
So there. And I just rhymed all of that. Ha ha.
Totally intentional.
Get a made to measure suit. Yeah. I have a feeling that's expensive, and I don't have enough gold coins. Because if I have enough coins, I'm going to choose the map and the guns. And make do without the suit, I guess. By the way, if you guys ever watch Dr. Christie's show, she is as obsessed with John Wick as I am. Actually, that's a total lie. She's way more obsessed with John Wick than I am. It's just for sheer force of will. Because I love it. I actually own 4 gold coins and an oath marker. I don't have any blood in it yet. Waiting to figure out what I'm going to oath. Did I get the stake claim? I thought I did, Russ. Did I have stake for Russell G?
Yes.
Yep, you got one in there. Oh, that's right, because you called it right at the end of the period. So there was a break in the middle of it. All right, what's in here? Ooh, I see some ash candy looking stuff. What's this?
What's in the bag? It's in the box.
What's in the bag that's in the box? Ooh, there's another ash can exclusive. The Misadventurers. The Misadventurers.
Ooh.
Just $5, just like usual for our ash the cans. I could probably build a house with the money that I've made off of all the cool ash cans that have become worth a lot of money afterward. Maybe not the kids' ones that are related like these right here, but the early ash cans certainly have been a good investment. Misadventures Rainbowing. All right, so that gets back to board, and you just have to put a 5 at the top because they might not know. Oh, yeah, there's some poop show going on right now. Know what you're thinking to yourself. What happens next in poop show? Here is poop show number 3. Yes, we rename everything because poop show number 3. And a few more locust. What I'd like for them to do is to do just like in Mallrats. You guys know when it's like they have the one pin that will take down the stage, blickety blam. Wish they'd have that for these. Moon Platoon, I totally see you, man. Poop show. Jeff, go.
That word would never not be funny to me.
What, to say
Like,
poop show?
to say poop.
Poop. Anytime I say poop or anything that's close to a cuss word, people just giggle. It's pretty funny.
Poop.
Today I was quoting something else, like was it a movie or something, Shanice? I can't remember what I was quoting. Anyway. Oh, it's just an actor. It was an actor that says MFer a lot, and that's what I said. I just said MFer, not the actual bad words, and everyone was like, By the way, I don't cuss in my real life. I make up new words that are close.
I just do it in a different language.
I think the closest I get is saying like geez a moly mole. Goodness, golly, gracious. Those are all I call them G words. My son, Alex, who's 21, will say that instead of, that's his exclamation. He just says G words. So my success as a mom is done. Drop the mic and go home. I'm under no disillusion that my 21-year-old son does not use foul language when he's D&Ding with his friends, although I've never heard him do it because he lives with us, and I can hear him through the floor when he's playing, so. Yeah.
I can hear Sam Jackson's voice in my head now.
Mm-hmm. So close. Let me in.
Some of those NPCs don't want you to reveal themselves.
No, I'm pretty sure they're the girls that pack these. Because there's a group called Scout Girls Boxing, whatever, that came on last time I did it. And they were so cute. They were like, we did that. Yeah, see, I thought I was going to cheat and pull it off. that way, but nope.
Well, at least you did an effective job.
These things are never going to get damaged. That's what I know about this.
Close enough.
It almost hit the ground, I guess. Hello, Antonio. That's what I should say. I want those. Well, it's a number 3, so it'll be hard to make this go. Right. Anyway, for any of these books that I am showing you guys, I do have all the other numbers. So if you are interested in starting and you think that Poop Show sounds like a fun book, I have those. All right. We've been waiting for this one. I'm super excited about this. This one is Atlantis Wasn't Built for Tourists. This is the trade paperback for 15.
Cool.
This one is written by Eric Palicki, who's done a great many awesome writings, but also has a very famous sister. You have seen her on the Orville, which I miss that show so much.
I love Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah. And I also have, for your reading pleasure, the Shepherd trade paperback. Remember, this is part of a non-stop storyline. So this is your chance to finally read the story. I mean, once you're done drying your eyes from all the crying you did from the first one, because daggum, it is a good book. It makes you cry. Atlantis Trade goes Jeff Gill and Russ. I hope I bought more than just these 3 because they're going to sell out. Ugh. And a Shepherd trade goes to Jeff.
How much is the Shepherd?
You're right. They're just on the back. So, Jeff Gill, we got that for you. Last box of Scout, and then we're going to go to our other awesome box of goodness. And if we finish that, I'm literally in our warehouse, so I can go find more boxes. You see that? That was the right use of the word literally. I got you, Russ. We just have one of each of those left, unless there just magically is more of them in his boxes. I must have been feeling stingy when I bought this lot. Or maybe there's just another whole section. You can tell it's humid. Can you feel it? Like, oh.
I'm not a fan of humidity. I'll take dry heat over humidity anytime.
You know how you know it's humid here? You see my hair? It's like a big mess. My hair is a barometer.
That's why I wear a hat.
Very smart, Adrian. Very smart. So what was your day like today?
It was long.
Long? Did you do like 2 other jobs before you came into your 3rd job?
Basically. I'm always constantly moving. And when I'm not moving, then I just keep moving. Find something to move.
I feel like we should like have you on as a guest to talk about what it's like to work at Lego.
But it's fun. It is really great.
So you make all the kids in the universe happy. You're like Santa's elf every day.
Always. And the best part is when I get to turn adults into kids.
When they're like, I used to have this set or a set like it. And you explain to them it's okay as an adult to have Legos, yo.
Yeah.
And it's good and it is a stress reliever.
I like every time one thing I tell my customers is the best way to spend an afternoon, get yourself a Lego set, get yourself a candle from Best Fireworks, a glass of whatever you want to drink, and boom. That's a relaxing afternoon right there.
It is. If you guys watch Jeopardy, there was actually a Jeopardy person that was on this last week or so that was an adult female that said that she secretly has a gajillion Lego sets.
It builds up fast, like comics.
Or not secretly, if she actually said it out loud on Jeopardy.
It's
all right. Wear your nerd flag with pride. Nerds are actually cool now. When I grew up, that was not true. So
challenge that stereotype now.
I'm pretty happy to be the boss. I didn't get thrown in lockers or anything like that, but I was not invited to parties.
Growing up, I always anticipated that was going to happen. Like when I first entered middle school and high school, because like my image of like cool bullies came from like the first Spider-Man movie, Back to the Future. Is like, are those really what bullies are like? All right, I'm not gonna back down from it. It's like, oh, everyone's relatively nice, and it's like, oh, okay.
That's awesome. All right. Here is Murder Hobo. This is the compendium. By the way, you probably should wear gloves to touch it if you know anything about Murder Hobo at all. Murder Hobo is disgusting. And I love him.
Ooh, yeah.
And I love him.
It's a cool exhibit.
Who is that person?
I believe if he's talking about the person I'm thinking about, he's a guy who's done some really extraordinary Lego sculptures, made purely out of Lego bricks. Like, he's one of those people that find just new inventive uses to use Legos. I think it was part of a documentary too.
Oh, cool. But is he like one of those Lego engineer guys, or is he like an independent guy?
Master. Like, that's like the official title. Like, those are the people
Lego
who designed the sets. This is just a guy who decided to find a new medium of art.
Nice. So in LA, huh? So I'm just gonna have to get in a car and drive halfway across the country. No big.
Yeah, totally easy to do in the United States.
You know, when you're just trying to find the edge of tape. I know that's why there's no Scout people on right now. We're just like going to record it and just show it to our staff so they can giggle.
This is how you know you've done an effective job, when it takes our customers 5 minutes to open our packages. That's how you know you're doing your job right.
Well, I know that from the packages that we ship out, it's kind of the same, right? You have to put so much stuff on it to keep it safe. And Eddie does a really great job. I accidentally had him open a package today because someone came in named JD who wanted to pick something up. But I misunderstood the last name, so I told him I need JD's package. He's here to pick it up. He doesn't want it shipped. And then we got it open. I went out there, and he was like, "That's not me." So then we repacked it. No harm, no foul. Who knew there were going to be two JDs buying stuff for me in the same week? I love JDs, but I did not know that I had two around.
The more you know.
The more I know. So just know there are two JDs that are our customers. All right, last bindles. Last bindles. We're going to make it maybe before the break. And then when we come back, we'll get to do the other fun stuff. I'm hoping there's some really rare variants in there because it came from a store buyout. Maybe it's got everything all in the same boxes. So if you guys like Dynamite books / cool, strong female protagonist books. Oh my goodness, I just put my hair in that. Ooh.
Nice.
It eventually came off.
Physics.
Oh my gosh, I think that's the graphic novel from Murder Hobo. You guys get an A++ for patience today. And I should get a gold ribbon for unboxing. Hello. Oh! That's Children of the Grave #4 variant. That's totally an homage.
That's really cool.
There's the variant. The variants are 15. Children of the Grave. There's some more steak. Oh, snap. And Count Draco Knuckle Duster.
That's
part
nice
of the super universe of Phantom Star Killer. This is the ash can for $5. I think this was the expensive one. I don't remember. We're just gonna count it. grab it during this show because once I look up the price, then it's going to be whatever the price that is. Destin, hello and welcome to What's in the Box. Right now we are doing an opening of boxed stuff from Scout. Brand news. And after this, and after the break, we're going to have another thing to open. Draco out ash cans. I knew it. It's a really funny name, by the way. That goes to Wayne Bowen and Jeff Gill. And I've got another one for Pam Boyd. There you go. Welcome to What's in the Box on the Experience. I'm Miss Jen. Roy, I got you. I'm Miss Jen, and this is Space Cadets Collection near Houston, Texas. There's a scroll at the bottom so you can read what our shipping rates and stuff are. Very reasonable. We ship media rate. Your invoicing and stuff comes at the Wednesday date. So we got Brandon Luck for Draco, Wayne Bowen, Jeff Gill, Pam Boyd, Roy Ugarte. I think you might need one more for that.
What was that first name?
That is a Brandon Luck.
Okay.
His populated afterwards just because it wanted to be silly. All right, this is Murder Hobo, Chaotic Neutral. This is the variant. Chaotic Neutral, the variant. And Chaotic Neutral, A cover. Last but not least in this box is Distorted Ash Can. Distorted Ash Can, also $5. Whew! We made it through there alive. We did it. Okay. Anyone have any questions about what's up here? What's a comic on the second row all the way to the right? That is Steak. That is Steak number 2. That is the variant. Distorted Ash Can goes to Jeff Gill and Wayne Bowen. That would be helpful while you're down there writing things down like an awesome person.
Right?
Well, these are ash cans are always $5. So if you see the word ash can in it, it's $5.
Okay.
And most everyone that runs the books should know that too. Adam's going to claim the last 2 of my trades, which means I need to make a reorder. Thank you, Adam. Those are yours. All right, Danny, I have a question for you. For Steak, I've got there's a variant over there. That's the C variant for 15. I have this variant for 15. And then I have Steak number 2 regular. Murder Hobo, I've got Chaotic Neutral regular variant. And then there is the compendium, the extra large compendium. And then for Distorted, that's easy to pull because there's only one of those up there. Here comes the rain. All right, Danny, I got that part. This one is Adam Barnhart. You should have a thing in there. He's old school. Hasn't been around for a long time. Okay, so Steak regular, Hobo regular. Perfect. And on Tuesday, we'll also have the reviews for these books also. I will make sure to read them and give you reviews. So if you want to wait until you hear reviews on these, it's totally cool. There is Danny Castro. All right, we also have up here these awesome Stabby Bunnies for $25.
I just recently read the Goatman and Bunny.
Did you like it?
I liked it. And now I'm looking at those bunnies. I'm like, man, I kind of want a bunny now.
I hear you. All right, Pam, I got you distorted. All right, so from the top there's the distorted ash can for $5. There's the Misadventures ash can for $5. Steak variant for $15. Locust variant for $15. Locust number 1, which I understand is already sold out at distribution. Children of the Grave number 4. Travel ash can. Steak number 2, regular cover. This is the VHS for Cat Dad. There's the other variant for Steak. Regular cover for Unicorn number 1, which is only $2. Frank at Home on the Farm number 4. Frank at Home number 4. Frank at Home on the 4. Frank at Home on the Farm number 4 variant. Poop Show number 3. Chaotic Neutral regular cover. Murder Hobo Chaotic Neutral variant. Children of the Grave variant. Count Draco Knuckle Buster ash can and Murder Hobo compendium. All the way at the very bottom. Cool. All right, everybody, make sure that you do like and share and tell everybody about this awesome place where you come and shop. And also do find local comic shops near you. I'm a local comic shop, but maybe not your local comic shop. If you need to figure out how to get to one, it's really easy. Comicshoplocator.com is an easy way to find shops near you. You just need to know your zip code. A show. Gotcha, Danny. Just need to look up shops and you can go and check them out. Every shop is pretty unique and has a different thing that they specialize in. So you might be surprised. All right, everybody, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to pull this down. And then when we come back, we're going to do a long box of goodies from mostly it looks like Dynamite. So I'll see you back in just a second.
This has been a difficult time for you. We know you are scared. Here at Regenerist Tech we have developed a safe and effective solution to our worldwide problem. Trust Regenerist. We give you back your life.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to What's in the Box. We're pulling all the stuff down from the board here safely. I did get Brandon your Distorted. Thank you so much for the call. We're going to ignore all of the rest of the chaos here and work on that in a bit. All right, so this is a little bit different than what we were just doing because all that stuff was brand new books with brand new book prices. Now we're going to do some cool collectible books. And they're going to be just cover price. So I'm not going to mark them up at all. They're just going to be cover price for you guys, no matter how cool they might be. So I'm going to pull the last bit of this down and we're going to get going. Some of these there'll be multiple copies of, and some of them will only be one. We do first calls. I let them populate a little bit because usually, depending upon where you're watching this show, it depends upon when it actually shows it to me. So, for example, YouTube tends to take a second to show up, but it usually shows up first in the calls. So I might not actually pull anything until after I see it all the way in there. All right, I'm going to put a Stabby in there to keep them safe. That's all safe, yay! And Daniel Davis in the house, and Richard Chitt. Everybody say ship!
Ship!
Or put in your little icon for ship, because that's fun. And there is our awesome registration there, and all the other information is scrolling. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. We're a friendly group. We like each other, and there's no such thing as like a greenhorn or whatever, the newbie. We don't do any of that stuff, because we were all newbies once, right? Nope. No, Gina. That's Adrian. Oh my gosh. Adrian, man, you sound like Jenna.
I know. I've been practicing my Adrian voice. It's working out really well.
Is it? Is it? Ooh, you guys like Sheena? There's a bunch of Sheena here. Wow. Okay. And like I said to you guys, everything's going to be cover price. Even this. Wow. All right. This is Sheena number 1. That is the incentive cover. I've only ever seen this cover one other time, and it was signed by J. Scott Campbell.
That's quite incentive.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one. By the way, it is a Campbell cover, if you wondered why Campbell signed it. This one's not signed by him, though. This is, we're going to call this incentive cover B for Sheena. The cover prices of these bad boys are a whole, shoot, it doesn't say because it's not on the front, but they're $3.99. If you guys don't see me pull it right away, I'm letting it populate real fast. Because if someone calls it and it populates afterwards, I don't want to have people be sad because I have to pull it back down. Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, number 2. That is also incentive cover. It's almost like they should connect, but they don't. Daniel, everything is good. All right, Jeff, that's a good long time. I'm going to pull down that A for you.
Gotcha.
Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, number 3. That is also incentive cover.
Wow, that's some cool.
By the way,
there.
bye. The incentive cover can be as high as like a 1 in 50, honestly, but I don't know unless I look it up, and I'm not going to sit around and do that right now. Okay, this is Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, number 9 incentive cover. She's upside down.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you so much, Shanice. Here is Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, incentive cover number 4. Oh, I can tell you exactly what the ratio is on that. That is a 1 in 25. That's a $15 book for $3.99. I'm going to keep looking at the back because they actually say them. Haha. This one is number 9. That is a 1 in 25. It's normally a $15 book for $3.99. This is number 10. This is the 1 in 10 incentive cover. This is number 8. That's the 1 in 10. I just think you guys don't like black and white covers. That's my guess. This is number 7 1 in 10 cover.
me, I think, coloring book. But I that's probably not what people want to do with those covers.
I mean, I guess you could. This is a number 6 incentive, 1 in 10. Better want to watch out. If Val comes on here, she's taking all this. This is Sheena number 5, 1 in 10. I see Lisette sticking in here. Lisette, grab them up. And this is Sheena number 8. That's the 1 in 20 cover. This is Sheena, Queen of the Jungle number 0. That is a virgin cover. Again, for anyone just joining, these are all cover price, which is $3.99, even if they are a variant. 8 gets called. And Jeff, just let me know if that's not the you're talking about, because I think that's the only 8. There's another 8 up higher, but let me know if that's the right one. All right, Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, number 0. That's the 1 in 50 cover. So that one must be even more rare, the vegan there. Oh, shoot. This is awesome.
Dang.
This is also Sheena number 0. That is the 1 in 50. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, vegan. That goes to Moon. And then the 1 in 50 gets called by Jeff Gill first. And this is another sweet issue 0. This is the 1 in 25. And this is number 0, the 1 in 100. Let's see if there's an intelligence quotient that goes in here. 1 in 100 cover in there. All right, this is, hold please. I love intelligence tests. This is the fun kind where they don't put any information on the front nor the back.
Red Sonja?
It is Red Sonja, but doing what? Let's see. This is Red Sonja 25. Red Sonja 25 incentive cover, vegan. I'm going to just put number 25 on there so we remember what number it is for next time we go through. There you go. There is the Red Sonja number 25 vegan. There you go, Moon. That was a $50 book for $3.99. Enjoy. Hi, Jeffrey. Welcome. I'm assuming this is also a number 25 since they're living right together here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, this is Red Sonja 25. That is the vegan 1 in 20. Vegan 1 in 20. It's so nice of them to put the ratio variant on the back, but they didn't put the issue number, which would have been nicer.
Can't have it all, it seems.
I guess not. All right, Red Sonja number 25. This is the 1 in 25 cover. This is Red Sonja number 6. So just a gorgeous cosplay cover.
That's cool.
I remember seeing this before and being like, daggum. Wish I could hold that pose.
I always appreciate the amount of work that goes into that kind of high-level cosplay.
Because it is divine. So much detail. And it's clear that she meant to use it for like a winter shot, because that's the way it looks. All right, Red Sonja number 13. That's the subscription cover. Red Sonja. All right, this is Red Sonja Tarzan. That is the 1 in 10. What number is it? Number 5. Okay, Red Sonja Tarzan number 5. That's the 1 in 30 cover. By the way, these prices are good only during this show, because after the show, I'm going to go list these things. All right, this is Legendary Red Sonja, number 3, 1 in 10. Those are the cool, like, steampunk looking ones. Okay, Legendary Red Sonja, number 4, 1 in 10. She's dressed up like a pirate. Take my rabbit down. All right, all these Sheena are off the market. This one is got to be a Legendary Red Sonja. This one is a vegan cosplay. It's a 1 in 10. Legendary Red Sonja number 5, 1 in 10. Okay, this is Red Sonja number 2. That's a 1 in 20 cover. Red Sonja number 2, 1 in 30 cover. This is Red Sonja number 3, the 1 in 10 vegan cosplay. During the show only, that's right.
That's tempting.
Yeah, that one's she even has a good sword. All right, Red Sonja number 3. This is what's called a limited edition. That's different. Limited edition 1 in 15. She's riding a motorcycle. And number 3, 1 in 20. Also the same picture, just with no red hair. And Michael Libby. Okay. All of these, Sheena, are off the board. Once they come down, they're mine. Ha ha. I don't have a very good, like, evil app, do I? It's kind of silly. All right, Red Sonja number 3. This one is the 1 in 30 cover. Just so you guys know, I can see the prices on the back of them. That's a $17 book. Red Sonja number 4. This is the 1 in 20. Red Sonja number 4. This is the 1 in 30. This is Red Sonja. It's got to be number 4 because it's sandwiched in here. This is the vegan cosplay. Number 4, 1 in 30. Goes to Jeff Gill. So 1 in 20. Okay. There you go, Jeff. Red Sonja number 5, 1 in 20. Fighting this giant whatever. Looks like a kaiju of some sort. And she's tiny. Look at it. She's that tiny thing on the building. As a 1 in 20. And don't worry, this whole box is not what I thought. I thought it was all going to be this same stuff, but it's not. There's other good stuff there. All right, this is Red Sonja
Is that the same one as the one?
Number 6, but it's the vegan 1 in 10. I'll put that one down with the other one because it's the same cover. Red Sonja number 6. This is the 1 in 20. 1 in 20. Ba-da-ba-dum. Red Sonja number 6. The 1 in 30. Mm-hmm. One of the books I just took down is a $30 book, yo. Okay. Someone else call something that I missed. Oh, all Sonja cosplay vegans.
A cave.
Well, for $4 a piece, sir, I don't feel super bad about the amount of money you just spent to get really great books. How much are those worth? Turn around the back.
Oh. $7. Yeah, they're all $7, so
Yeah. So you save yourself $3 at least.
Not bad.
All right, Red Sonja 6, 1 in 30. I think that's this one. It is. Jeff just got himself a $17 book. Do you guys want me to tell you how much they are? Because that'd be fun. Oh, and here's some other ones. Sorry. This one is another cosplay 1 in 10. And one more. The pinch to go an inch. Those are both Red Sonjas. Just a few more, and then we're out of Sonjaville. It's into some Nancy Drew. Red Sonja number 10, 1 in 10. This one's sweet looking.
Whoa. It's like punk.
I don't know which number this one is, but we're going to call it Red Sonja painted cover. That's a 1 in 10.
That's a really cool one.
Red Sonja number 13, 1 in 30. This is Red Sonja number 14. That's a 1 in 10. Really good. You guys come down. Okay, Red Sonja number 15, 1 in 10. Number 16, 1 in 10. Number 16, 1 in 20. You hear the rain? 17, 1 in 10. 18, 1 in 10. 20, 1 in 30. Okay. You missed the rain. Yeah. You guys get more fog than anything, right? Red Sonja number 20. That is a 1 in 10. Here's another awesome painted one. This one's by Bullock. That's another 1 in 10.
That's a nice one.
Kind of want the original of that. 24. That's a 1 in 25. Oh, here you go. Red Sonja, number 1, 1 in 10. Number 1. That is a number 1, 1 and 30. And a number 1, 1 in 40. What? It's a pretty high ratio.
I'm assuming you're talking about the 1 in 10 painted one, the one that you just mentioned.
Okay, Danny, there's your painted. Red Sonja 1, 1 in 30. Jeff. Here comes the big rain.
Now it's coming down.
Yeah, it is. Oh, it's not there. This. Okay, here we go. This is Nancy Drew Hardy Boys, maybe? Let's take the last two cosplays so that they have a house.
Might as well get them all.
It'd be cool, like, on the wall.
I might put them all in a frame.
All right, this is Nancy Drew and the Hardy Boys. I was right. Haha, yes! Nancy Drew and the Hardy Boys. That is the number 1 vegan 1 in 20.
I only know 2 pairs of Hardy Boys. The mystery guys and the wrestlers.
There's the 1 in 30 for the same. There's another 1 in 20. That is the 1 in 20 like design. This is something else.
Ooh, that one looks metal. I don't know if that's the right adjective, but I'm using it.
I know what you mean. You mean like metal. Danny Castro. Sorry if it's really loud. That's our metal roof. Ah, this is Magnus Volume 1. I've got 2 of the vegan 1 in 40s. This is the 1 in 50 vegan. And that's loud. Holy cow. And this one is just a... Oh, that's a 1 in 20. 1 in 20. I think we're going to have to swim home.
I know you're exaggerating, but I also feel like that's very possible.
Okay. This is some awesome Avengers stuff. Avengers No Surrender 676. They will come bagged and boarded. 150 for Moon. Here you go, Moon. Avengers No Surrender 677. Avengers No Surrender 678. Six, 7, 9. By the way, No Surrender was an amazing storyline. 680. Six, 8, 1. Six, 8, 3. Six, 8, 5. 6, 8, 6. I think that's a first appearance of something. 682 goes in here. Here we go. There's the one that was missing. And the lenticular 675.
Ooh, freebie.
That's really loud. So loud. We have 2 more minutes. Excellent. Ah, here you go. Here's Chili number 5 for cover price. That's 15 cents. This is Sweethearts number 110, also 15 cents. Josie and the Pussycats number 52, 15 cents.
Apparently they also live in Riverdale, or near Riverdale.
Who, the Josie?
Yeah.
Probably. I was going to see what this one's called because I forgot. The Marbles Project. This is the variant. Marbles Project. It's a nice place to do art on the back. All right, this is Amazing Spider-Man number 31. Look at how pretty that is.
Wow. In the midst of an intense battle.
Magnus. Which one, Russ? I have. Oh, no.
It's the ones on
That's
the
1 in 25 and 1 in 50, I think, down there. And then this one is a 1 in. That one's 1 in 25 also. 1 in 25. That's the 1 in 40, sorry. And that's the 1 in 50, all the vegans. See if I can make a run out of this. 2, 3. All right, because this is a run, I will require you to buy the run of it, but it's still all just cover price. If we get blown away by a tornado, I'll see you in the next live. Punisher number 1 comes with a special print in there. Number 2, that sounds like hail. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All at cover price. They just need to be called together.
I did read somewhere that we might get snow in April.
What in the world?
I know.
Here is the 1 in 40 for Russ.
Who was it?
Russell G.
Yeah.
Ta-da. All right, everybody. I'm a minute late. Taking my break. I'm in trouble. Sorry. Thanks, JD, for waiting on me. Everyone, one more break. You are watching Minute to Skim It on the Experience, so hello. All right, we've got lots of books to review for you guys today. And Hannah just basically showed up with just the number ones and showed them to me, and I was like, "Oh, we have
just for the indies."
Just for the indies, yeah. I was like, we have got a lot to do. I looked ahead a little bit. There's some really jamming stuff in there. I obviously did not look through this box. It's so clear now because there's super cool things. All right, we're in our last little half an hour block. All right, Jeff, I got your 15-cent books, and I got Pam's ASM 31. We're going to keep on trucking as fast as we can. Welcome to the Experience. This is What's in the Box. If you're ever dismayed at what I'm giving away for cover price, don't be sad. Just embrace it. This is G.I. Joe's, starring Snake Eyes and Ninja Force. This is part 1 of this series. That is number 135. 135 Snake Eyes. And its cover price is $1.75. G.I. Joe. This is the Image series. That's number 6.
Cobra.
Cobra. Can you make his little voice? I can't do it.
I can kind of do it. Cobra.
All right, this is a G.I. Joe number 1. This is a J. Scott Campbell cover. What?
Ooh.
He did what? And it's written by Josh Blaylock. Well, that's what it says. I've actually never seen this book. It's a one-shot, though. That's when they got lazy and stopped wanting to write down titles. G.I. Joe, everyone's going to sing, greatest American hero, G.I. Joe is there, G.I. Joe. Action figures not included. All right. Fun fact, I'm good friends with a person who is considered a human action figure, but she is also a real-life hand model. She has small hands, so all the hands you see in like toy commercials, that's probably her.
Oh.
Anyway, knowing is half the battle. Here we go. This is Justice League Odyssey. There is the B cover. And Justice League Odyssey number 2 B cover. Woo. So I'm going to make it out with a run. Go, Joe. My favorite characters was Zaymot and Tamos. Because they're silly. And Justice League Odyssey number 1 B cover. What? Here you go. 1, 2, 3. Go, Joe.
Get Danny Castro's G.I. Joe 1?
I didn't because I was too busy playing. G.I. Joe 1. You got it.
I got you while you play around.
This is Captain America number 2. This is a variant. They're looking at his ID. It's clearly a kaiju. What you gonna do? All right, this is Thunderbolts number 133, part of the Dark Reign storyline. Oh, and another No Surrender book here. This is number 685. This is the New Mutants variant. All right, this is Master Apprentice 2, number 1. I think there's a run here, so let me pull it out here. Number 2, number 3, and number 4.
Cool. Storm Shadow.
Mm-hmm. He didn't have a funny voice, did he? He had a regular voice.
At least he had a voice. I don't think Snake Eyes ever spoke.
Now I'm gonna have to think about that real hard. I guess you're right. I think you're right. Oh, thank you everybody for joining us. Do remember that our production team runs on likes, shares, thumbs ups, and clicking that bell to subscribe.
Feed us.
This is a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 27. That is a subscription cover. You missed it, but Adrian just did the moves. This is number 28 subscription. 28 regular cover, part of the Shattered Grid storyline, which got me back into reading Mighty Morphin. Number 29. 29 subscription. Number 31, Beyond the Grid. 34, Beyond the Grid. It's a nice green.
Is that a mech?
Yep. It's like a, looks different. It's not the normal armor.
That's cool.
Number 35. 36. And the 25th anniversary. And phew, I made it out with my run. I was thinking I wasn't going to do it. Thanks, guys, for letting me keep my Avengers run. I'm a happy girl. Okay, I got Gogo Power Rangers number 12. Gogo 17. That's all the Gogo. I thought there were more Gogos. Here is Green Lanterns 51. That is the variant cover.
Cool.
Trying to figure out, maybe you put it like that.
That's better.
Number 52. 53. It's a nice little run. 54. 55. And 57, which was the end.
The end.
Cover price, you got it. So the Punisher is a run of 1 through 7. You got to take together. But they're just $3.99 cover prices. You got to buy it all. This is a great series. Analog, that's number 5. Got some Turtles Urban Legends for you. Let me get all of them together. This is Urban Legends number 3, cover A. Number 4, cover A. Number 5, cover A. Number 6, cover A. And 6, cover B.
Nice.
Mark Fish, 'tis yours. Hey, JD, who comes on after me? I totally had a complete stop of my brain today. This is a Venom Verse number 5 variant cover. All right, nerd news now. That was a fun thing to shoot this week. Lots of news. So much news. And I think this week was the one where we talked so much about wrestling. So if you like wrestling talk, I think the last 15 minutes, 20 minutes of it was dedicated to talking about all of the fun stuff that happens in the ring. Specifically, what was the thing that just happened with wrestling?
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania. They talked about WrestleMania.
Number 37.
All right, this is Fantastic Four, number 215. That you can get for cover price of 40 cents. And number 217, cover price of 40 cents. Herbie Betrayed. What? And there's Blastar on it. Blastar. Well, this won't last long. This one, why is it so thick? Daggum. Amazing Spider-Man number 1. That's the Scotty Young.
Chibis.
Mm-hmm. Chibis. All right, let's see who won that race. Moon. All right. Well, Moon, you get the first one, and then Pam gets the second one because she said. So that's Moon's. Pam said both after you said 2. So you get the first one. Pam gets one. Pam is a quick draw. Pam probably has the biggest collection of Scotty Young on the planet. I'm just guessing. This is Web of Spider-Man 100. So $2.95.
I remember that cover.
Mm-hmm. It's not my favorite version of the spider armor, but what you gonna do? Tom and Jerry gold key for 40 cents. So I have to keep reaching up here because the comments kind of scroll up. Give it to Moon. Pam's gonna make sure Moon gets a set. Perfect.
Will be fantastic.
Uh-huh. Yep. Let's go from Pam to Moon. All right, this is Heck Blazer number 66 with the symbol of nastiness on it. You can marker it out if you like. Web goes to Moon. I've got some Union Jack here. Looks like a number 2 and a number 3. So sweet. Everyone's so sweet. All right, this is What If Wolverine led Alpha Flight. He didn't. This one is $1.25.
I just read the new What If Spider-Man early today, and it was really good.
I know. Doesn't it? Don't you just like feel like they should actually develop that one?
Right? I see a movie.
All right, here's another part of the Snake Eyes story here. This one is number 136, which takes place right after this 135. Those are $1.75. I'm going to keep this Snake Eyes up on the boards just in case someone wanted it. Because I got to take the woohoo off. Here's a steal tonight. This is Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars number 11 for 75 cents. It's a decent copy, too. There's nothing wrong with it.
Face of Doom.
The Face of Doom. Nightwing, New Order number 1. And I think this one is a variant. Yep, that's a variant. See how that's all shakes out. Moon calls the secret. Here you go, Moon. You got the secret. This is Dark Days, The Forge. This is that beautiful metallic first print. Jeff Gill comes in and grabs them up for $1.75. You've made a steal of a deal, Jeff. Great job. This one is Ren and Stimpy. I believe this is sealed, number 1, for $2.25. It's worth 5 times that, by the way. Ooh, Venomized, number 1. What you say about that? All right, there's some more Dynamite in here, which I'm going to pass right now just because we had so much of it. We're having fun in the rest of this box, so I'll go back to it if we come into time. This is a Deadpool number 26 variant cover. And this is a 29 variant cover, and that one is a Brooks cover, by the way.
Eyes with the Watcher.
Okay. Ren goes to Moon. Danny will probably end up with Venomized unless it populates some other way. We'll call it. All right, this is Boris Karloff. Gold key for 12 cents.
See, if Jenna was here, she would say Boris Karloff in her Russian accent.
Yes, she would. You have to be her today.
Boris Karloff.
Yeah. She actually speaks Russian, by the way. She's not just playing around and being silly. She has a Russian heritage. So
She be legit.
All right, this is DC Nation number 0. This is one of the ratio variants. And It says 3 all-new stories for 25 cents, so I guess that's what you get it for. The prices on the back, they're at least $15. So 25 cents. There's 2 of those. And here's some Project Superpowers books. This is a sneak peek edition, which has no price on it unless it's on the back. Let's see. Nope. It has no cover price. So the first 2 people who call the sneak peek get it for free. There is Tomo number 1s. Danny wants a DC Nation variant. So when it's like this, where someone might get confused, I just circle the 25 cents so they know. Hey, Greg. Does he have a thing? All right, Greg. This is your first time buying from me, so could you please fill out the form that is scrolling on the bottom? It is the only way I'll be able to find you this week to be able to give you more information about when things happen. And although the book is free, the shipping is not. So we will make you a cool board. You're just going to make a new one. Okay. I'm going to put sneak peek to you and DC Nation too. There is Greg. And sneak peek for Val. There you go. So Greg, the scrolling part is down at the bottom there. It's the registration form that you find at spacecadetscollection.com/REGCBSE. Or you can send me a direct message. I'm the Gen King that looks just like this. The DM also will be just fine. This is DC Special. DC Special number 3 is 25 cents because that's what it says on the cover. This is Dark Knight's Metal. That's the John Romita Jr. number 1, which is $4.99. Answering the questions. Boris is 12 cents. Tomo is $2.50. DC Special gets called by Moon. Hey, perfect. It looks the same, right? Hey, click the little bell or something. Subscribe. You'll make my day. What was that? A forge I had on earlier?
Second row.
I do believe I did. Yeah, this is the first print forge. The DC Spec. Paul, I don't know if I have that anymore. Dark Knight's Metal goes to Russ. Well, howdy. How was your day out there?
Oh my gosh. It's still going.
Nice. Oh, is there? You guys have gameplay?
Thursdays are late night.
Nice. This is Dark Knight's Rising Wild Hunt first prints. Okay, Boris and Tomogo to Val. Forge goes to Jeff. All right, Dark Days, the casting. That's the B cover. Tempting. Dark Side, oversized special with OMAC story. Aww. This is Inhumans, Once and Future Kings. This is the number 1 variant. It's like a picture variant. And then this one is the really cutesy variant. Looks like the Disney variant. Same number 1.
No, we're running out of time. No fun.
And just a reminder, all these deals end at the end of the show. Miraculous number 1. Awesome. This is the Spider-Man lenticular.
What? That's cool.
Can't get it to rest on the other
I see the
cover.
center sticks.
That's why this failed, because it's really hard to get it to rest on the other cover. This is Generations, Miles, and Peter. Humans cutesy variant lol. That's my favorite. 'Tis yours, Crystal. Can you clarify Moon? That's Crystal Stamen. She might not have a thing out there yet. This is Mighty Thor number 1 cosplay. Don't sleep. See if you know what you're doing. More dynamite stuff. We're going to skip the dynamite. 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 Here we go. This is way more fun. Okay. Generations. The first one for Moon. All right, that's Moon. Pam Boyd. Pam's the quick draw. That is a fairly expensive book now. Walking Dead number 175. And 175 Rick variant. Dark Knight's Metal, Michael Libby. I'm assuming you're talking about that one. Libby, it is yours. 4, 3, 2. Okay, those are a set, so I'm going to skip it. We'll do it another day. I don't want to break it. All right, Brilliant Trash number 5.
Can I get
Aftershock?
Okay, never mind.
I gave you all the things.
Yeah, that's fine.
This is Shield number 11 variant. That is a Kirby Monster variant, it says. Uncanny Inhumans number 1 variant. Art Adams. Inhumanity number 1 Scotty cover. Walking Dead Rick. Great grab, Michael. And please forgive me, JD. I'm going to try to time this out, but since I can't see the messages stuff. Actually, there's not any comments in the other private chat, so as soon as I see you poke something on the private chat, I'll know that's you saying it's time to get out of here. Grifter Sheen, number 1. Aha, I said get out of here. All right, that's it. We're done. I will keep this box that we did not get done parts for the next time we have this awesome show. Thank you so much for being with us. Do remember to share with your friends. Let them know what you're doing. You can share even the little message that I send you guys all the time. That has all of the where I'm going to be appearing next. We are pulling all the stuff you guys are saying. And Humanity gets called. And JD's taking the Deadpools. And sorry, Val, you get the she though. All right, that's Val. All right, everybody, please stay tuned because up next is Nerd News Now. It is an awesome one, especially if you're a fan of the wrestling, but that's not the only thing we talk about, I promise. All right, everybody, thank you so much for being with us. I appreciate it. Perfect, Johnny. I'm super happy about that. All right, everybody. Bye.
There's a town that lies nestled deep in the Appalachian Mountains in the great American state of Pennsylvania. The name of the town is White Ash. With a town charter dating back to 1714, it's one of the oldest towns in the country. And as you can tell from how hard those smokestacks are puffing, it's also one of the coldest. Thankfully, the people of White Ash have a secret that's dark and buried deep. A secret to keeping warm, bituminous coal. From bituminous coal as a product ingredient comes heat, power, transportation, and necessities and luxuries almost beyond count. And where, you might ask, does all that coal come from? The answer is places like Alden Mountain and towns just like White Ash, where it's dug from the mountains by the hardest working men in America, our coal miners. But while an industry supports the town supports the industry. Here are two of White Ash's finest young entrepreneurs, Catlin and Kyle, owners of the Double K gas station. Coming or going, they'll get you there. But a town can't be all work and no play. Hello, Alec. Hello, Lillian. Where are you two kids going? Why, they're going to Sif's. Don't let its Nordic theme fool you. The most popular place in every American town is the local diner, and Sif's is no exception. Home to the world-famous Stack Attack, Sif's have been filling the bellies of White Ashians since 1895. Yes, White Ash, founded by men who came from the four corners of the earth, bringing with them innovation, can-do spirit, and dark, dark secrets.